We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Peterson ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
So striding forward now, Paul DeJong. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. On a line to shortstop. Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now in the box, Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Starling.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Corey Bellinger.
Corey Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Two and 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Third baseman, Jed Lowry.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The pitch. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping into the box, Chad Bettis. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jock Peterson.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Carlos Santana now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike.
And on the error, a run is going to score. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Murphy's got to get rid of it, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box now, Kenta Maeda, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Paul Dejan. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Paul Dejan.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Starling
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to 3rd. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
35. Corey Belanger.
Looped out toward 3rd, but gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
To short. 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman number 16, Jed Lowry.
And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Colorado.
Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try.
Desmond.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he takes a called strike 2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson.
Leading off the 4th for the Dodgers, left fielder, number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering on its way. A bullet to first base. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes. Now to the plate, Chad Bettis. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The pitcher, number 35, Chad Bettis.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now another 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Suarez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter,
ready for
11,
another shot now. Paul Dejan, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone,
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Carlos Santana.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Desmond has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting
at the plate,
number
Kenta
18.
Maeda comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen stepping in and ready for another shot. Daniel Murphy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Murphy.
A little bouncer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Digging in
fielder,
once again, Russ Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Corey Belanger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. Marte off for second. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout total. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the first baseline. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Andrew McCutchen.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The catcher.
Now at the plate,
14.
Tony Walters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Gerardo Parra will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Gerardo Parra. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 55, Tony Cingrani.
Tim Beckham will come on to pinch hit now.
Tim Beckham.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chad Bettis. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Neil Cuevas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. He just kept running away. He threw that ball right by him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wade Davis, a defensive change for the Rockies.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box. Tony Cingrani. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this is Andrew Toles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night. Ready now, Corey Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
At the plate.
Number 56.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Second baseman. Daniel
now action
Murphy.
in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daniel Murphy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Dejan rounds third and is digging for the plate. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Russ Hoskins. First offering on its way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Peterson.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Murphy's got it. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit to short. Dejan fields it cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. He singled earlier, making him 1-for-2 to this point.
Third baseman number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Ian Desmond. He was a ground out victim last time. Scott Ober answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here it comes, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Andrew McCutchen started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.